Alright, our queue is popped for the Afah Amphitheater. There is a circular area with, it's kind of like a coliseum. You got a bunch of like stone bleacher.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace.
There's like stone bleacher seats.
A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
This is Iceheart, by the way, if you can't see her, obviously.
We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance.
You're getting a little bit of a headache at this point.
Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
As she's saying this, she's reaching up to the sky, and ice is forming around her feet, and then her midsection, and then around her, and just this gigantic ice crystals, like multiple spires of ice, surrounds her, encompasses her, and then from that it shatters, and Shiva comes, female, long, spiky, icy hair, not a lot of clothing, but where she is clothed, it's, you know, it's covering the naughty bits, as it were. A blue, mostly blue, kind of ice blue. And I will describe the fight as we go. You want to turn Shiva away from the rest of the group because she has a frontal cone AoE. I don't know why she's hitting a damage dealer first. Okay. And she will go up into the air a little bit and do Hailstorm. She'll mark 4 players that just want to spread out so that not everybody is hit by the AoE that's centered on you, so you spread out. Not much going on yet. She's already at 75%. She will summon 5 circles. You just want to move to an area that doesn't have a circle around it. So like, you'll basically have 4 quote-unquote corners of this circular arena. Again, the frontal cone. She doesn't. That AOE didn't do anything because we have a whatchamacallit. So summon 4 ads. Tanks want to pick them up, probably group them all together, so we can AOE them down. Let's see if my stun does anything to him. Oh, it does. Cool. We have a scholar healer alongside me, so and the scholar had everybody shielded, so that AoE that she can do, that's just you can't avoid it, kind of. Again, turn the boss away from the group or else they'll get hit by a hard cone. So the off tank can like group up the ads like right on Shiva, and the main tank still wants to keep Shiva turned from the group. If you're a DPS, don't stand in front of the boss. Just hands down, don't do it. She's gonna freeze everybody. It's unavoidable. Just get frozen, deal with it. Not too bad. Everybody had a shield from our scholar. Scholar's AoE shields are so fun. They're just so easy. They just make everything way easier. Again, she was facing some of the group. Okay, she'll put these circles on the ground, and they explode in the order that they are put on the ground. With a scholar doing an AoE shield, which is just their normal thing, no problem. Again, you get the crystals above your head. You want to spread out from the other people that have the crystals. Trying to hit anybody else with your crystal AoE thingy. Easy fight, really. Even if you stand in one of those circle AoEs that kind of go in, like explode in order, it doesn't do much damage. I've seen another video of somebody who did this fight just a couple days before me and didn't do any damage, really. And Shiva is defeated. this is going to be unlike the other one. She's kind of glowing with this purpley blue energy, and Shiva disappears, explodes into ice, and Ice Heart floats down to the ground. And that is the Afah Amphitheater hard fight. We'll accommodate the Scholar did all the hard lifting for me. I just have regen and AoE heals, really. That Scholar AoE shield is just amazing. And then the cutscene afterwards. Iceheart is on her feet. Doesn't even look wobbly at all. Looks downtrodden. Now she takes one knee, hand on the ground, as is classic in this game.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool. You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence. Mine is the righteous cause. You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers. And they are no less ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth. Warrior of Light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after. Seek the Keeper of the Lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander Mother's gift.
She stood up a few lines ago, but she sounds like she's losing energy. There's a almost entirely full moon. It's like a waxing gibbous. Like, if you're not familiar with gibbous, it's when a moon is full-ish, almost entirely full. That's gibbous. There's like a sliver missing, the crescent basically. She turns away from you and then
feel, think.
She repeats the Hydaelyn words, but where she was a moment ago is kind of that Eye of Sauron kind of shaped void. Basically a diamond that's kind of like, instead of a perfect diamond shape, it's like a little bit higher up is that midsection-ish area. And it's black, blue, kind of orangish, whitish, kind of swirling. And then there's also a swirling kind of tornado of blue icy wind around it as well. And then it explodes. And she's gone. What's funny, and then the sky also has kind of an aurora borealis kind of thing up above.
And so the vessel withdraws, a predictable outcome.
This is one of the Asians, robed in black, red face mask.
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased. How unfortunate.
He appears to be at odds with La Habrea. And he winks out of existence in a dark purple portal. Black and purple portal. Black and purple portal eaters. A weird thing, I believe, that has been my mistake in all the past playthroughs that I've done through that. Well, through the whole Ice Heart and Shiva and all that stuff, is I thought that Ice Heart and Moonbrita were the same person. So going forward, I really thought that Iceheart had just turned to your side, because I was an idiot. They look pretty damn similar in a lot of ways, but the hair should have been a drop dead giveaway, and I don't know. By the 12, you're alive. I mean, of course you're alive. Why wouldn't you be? Says Moonbrita outside. Isart did what? And you're certain about that, are you? Dravanians are skilled with glamours, after all. Look, if you say that's what you saw, I believe you. It's just that I've never heard of a primal being summoned like that before. Are you sure you're not injured? Head trauma has been known to cause hallucinations, you see. No? Fair enough. I was only asking. I'm actually going to decline that so I can turn it in on my red mage. Yeah. Same dialogue. Just pretend that you... Cool. That is the Afah Amphitheater hard fight. I do wonder what it's like on Extreme, but we won't get there yet. And that's what the turn-in text is for the instruments of our Deliverance. And that is going to be the end of this video. Just wanted to capture the fight mostly. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.